Once again, I'm here with, yes, you know who, Brother Stanley Hubbard of the Kingsley Terrace Church in Indianapolis, Indiana, who will be doing, he and his wife will be doing our homecoming event coming on September 9th through September 13th. It's going to be a wonderful, fantastic, something to be talked about event. And they're going to be addressing family, they're going to be addressing singles, they're going to be addressing blended families. And I wanted to just talk to you a little bit and just hear a little bit about what we have in store regarding families, especially blended families today, because that's more and more common in churches, and how they're able to cope and survive and have the same lasting marriages and relationships as families that aren't blended.
Well, you've hit upon a major area, because the majority of families in America are actually now blended families. And it's important to realize that when you talk about the distinction, it's key to realize how they function together. With love without chastisement or direction is neglectful. But chastisement without perceived love is interpreted as torture. Mm-hmm. Now, by that I mean that when a mother, for instance, decides she has a man she loves to be with, and she says to him, you know, I love you, you love me, I've been looking for a father for my babies, would you please now chastise my child, teach my child, and train my child? The problem is that a parental relationship is non-transferable. She can't give that to someone else to monitor and direct that child from that perspective. Blended families require an understanding that the biological parent has to take the primary steps, because they have that relationship. From the child's perspective, when that person who's not biologically connected, or they've not spent that time growing a relationship with them, chastises that child or spanks that child interprets that often as a form of torture. That man beat me, and not the idea that person chastised me. So it's important for families to understand, when you're blending families together, there's some key things to realize. There's a difference between how female daughters respond in that relationship and how boys respond in that relationship. But we'll try to tap as much as we can on the dynamics of these families that are coming together, so they can understand the essentiality of them functioning as one unit. The better the man and woman can commit themselves to operating as one, the less chance the children become traumatized by the wrestling and fighting inside the family. But children have one core objective in life. Their goal is to get their way by all means necessary.
Absolutely, absolutely. My God. Listen here. Mountain View, September 9th through September 13th, Stanley and Laura Hubbard. We're going to have a wonderful time. Invite everybody you can. Be there yourself. Don't miss it. There's a blessing in this lesson.